like take 8 because I gotta make sure I say everything that y'all need to hear. So basically, I'm doing this YouTube video regarding single mothers running around stating that they put in 100% in their relationships. There's no way in the blue hell that you are putting in 100% in your relationships. There's no way if you have children. Not only if you have children, also if you have multiple baby fathers. So let's say a woman, single mother, states that she put in 100% in all her relationships. She has 2 children by 2 different men. The first father is active in his child life. She only deals with him regarding schooling, daycare, things like that. But the child goes back and forth to both households. He's active, very active. That right there will take 10% of her time and energy. So you have to subtract 10% from 100 right there. And that's just one baby father. Because you have to put in energy and time, whether you like it or not, because you chose to have a child with that man. Now you have the second baby father that's in the child life half of the time. So that's 5%. That's 5%. So total is 15% from the 2 baby fathers that you have to put time and energy into. Now you subtract 50%, if not more, for the kids. That will take your time and energy. So the 50 plus the 15 is 65%. And the remainder is 35%. So you only can give 35% in a relationship. That's it. You only can give 35% in a relationship. So when you're running around saying, oh, I put in 100% in a relationship, I don't understand why he left. That 100% really not 100%. Come on now. You only can give him 35%. So the only way your relationship's going to work if you match your percentage up with another person's situation where they can give the same percentage. If not, no relationship, whether it's the man or the woman, whoever gives the most percentage is not going to stay around for the person that's putting in the less percentage in the relationship. Relationships don't work that way. That's why relationships be failing, because you always get one person that gives more in the relationship. So if you have these children you can't get rid of. You can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of, unless you do abortion, but, I don't, I ain't promoting that. But you can't get rid of your baby father. So you put yourself in this position. You put yourself in this position. Only you. That's why it's very important that people don't have children outside of marriage, because the difference between if you have children in marriage, when a man chooses to have children with you, he's accepting the fact that you're going to give him less time, because your energy and time is going to go into your children or your children and the household, because the household is all he needs. The household is good enough for him. He needs, once he start building, he's creating his, his family, his home. That's what he cares about. So he don't mind that percentage that you're not giving into him to go into the home, because that's his. But these men that's looking to settle down with you, no man that have something going on for himself and that want to settle down is going to settle down with a single mother with multiple baby fathers. It's sad to say, I had a woman tell me, she was straight up, this is not me, this is her. She's a grown woman, and she straight said, single mothers, you know, they're very low. They're like at the bottom when it comes to the dating market. Men only look at them as being sexual active. When men see single mothers, they look at them as being, they know that they're having sex. So they know it's going to be easy because they know they're vulnerable. There's a chance that you don't have no man, and a chance that you're going to be easy to sleep with. And I'm not saying it. I'm not. This ain't nothing that I'm just creating, but this actually came from a woman, and that's basically in that situation. She said it, and but she accepted because there's nothing that she can do. She put herself in that position, so all she could do is acknowledge and accept. And now she's living her best life because she's not stressing on why men ain't coming and staying. She understands, it's sad. I'm not going to sit here and say it's normal, but in reality, it's a lot of women's situations. A lot of women out here is having multiple baby fathers. They're single. Now, if you have a person, basically, I did this YouTube video really just to touch on the fact that you're not putting in 100%. Please stop running around saying that you're putting in 100% because you're lying to yourself to make yourself feel better about yourselves when your man leave. I'm just trying to teach you why they're leaving and why you can't keep no man. Now you can watch this video, learn through this video, accept what I'm saying to you. You don't have to accept it, it's your choice, but just understand that 100% is really not 100%. After you have to deduct the percentages from the time and energy you put into your baby fathers or baby father and your children or child, whatever your situation is. But you have to deduct those percentages out. You gotta, it's not fair. It's not fair to your significant other, whether it's the man or the woman. I'm speaking to both single fathers and single mothers. You have to do better. You have to do better, but until you acknowledge and accept, you're going to forever be single.